I'm going to show you 5 practical and easy ways you can start making money online today. Hi everyone, it's Kevin from Solopreneur. I wanted to share 5 ways to start making money pretty much immediately. Now, a lot of the content I share is about building a business, building a platform, and has the potential to make you a whole lot of money in the long run. Now, and when I say long run, I mean it could be 2 months, 3 months, 5 months, 6 months, few years, but what I mean is it's not in a day or 2 days or a week. And I realize that most people want to build businesses that are sustainable and that they want to be able to live that recurring income lifestyle and not trade time for money. But I do also understand that maybe you are working on that long-term shot and you want to make money on the side, or maybe you're a student or you just need a side gig, right? Not everyone wants to build this business that you put in a lot of work and eventually you make a lot of money. You might want to balance that out and get paid right away. So what I'm going to be sharing is 5 methods to make money pretty much immediately. So this isn't building a blog, starting a YouTube channel, or doing affiliate marketing, something that in general will take at least a few weeks, at least. Right? So this is right away. So let's jump right into it. The first one is online surveys. Now, there are so many online survey sites. A lot of them are shady, but there are reputable ones. So I'm going to give, in the interest of time, I'm going to give you an example for all 5 methods I share. And actually, stick around till the end because I'm going to share one bonus 6th one, which I think you guys will find very cool. So again, online surveys. So the one I would recommend is Swagbucks. Now, this isn't the only one, and I encourage you guys to do your own research and see what makes sense for you, but it's a very reputable program. It's been around for a while. And so basically the way it works is, as you can see here, you watch videos, you shop online, you can search the web, you answer surveys, and then you kind of get gift cards. You can also get cash. So you can see how many people have already been paid out. So really, really cool way to sort of get rewards. In a way, if you need to spend the cash to buy certain things, then it's the same if you get a gift card, right? So really cool as a way to sort of get paid for some things you're kind of already doing. So check out Swagbucks. Now, doing a little bit of research, I see that you can get anywhere from, let's say you're doing the surveys, you can get anywhere from 5 cents to $2.50 per survey, and of course 5 cents to $2.50, those are very fast surveys, so you have to do a few of them, right? It's not like an hour and you're getting paid $2, right? So and some of them are even up to 25 to 35, so there's a good variety and a mix there, and it's the kind of thing where you can do on the side pretty easily. Now, the next one is user testing. So if you're not familiar with user experience design, it's a philosophy that's been around in software development for a while, and all it means is that people now want to make software and websites and things that are user-centric, so user-centric design. So gone are the days where an engineer kind of creates an app, or it's made in a boardroom and it's garbage and it's not even usable. It just has all the features and it's a brutal experience. So now it's really important to have an amazing experience like all the social media platforms you're used to. So the way companies do that is through user testing, where they actually have real people test these apps and websites. So this is a really cool one. You actually can get paid to test. So you could be testing some really cool stuff. You sign up, you take tests, and you get paid $10 for every 20 minutes. So that's actually pretty good earnings, right? I mean, if you're making $30 an hour, presumably, then that's pretty good in terms of a side gig that's flexible. I mean, that's more than most people make on Uber or Lyft, and this doesn't even involve a car. There's no gas, there's nothing, right? So a really cool one. I suggest you guys check this one out. Now, the next one is freelancing via Fiverr. Fiverr has a really interesting model because a lot of the gigs are in between sort of the small stuff and the long stuff. They do have the larger gigs for up to $10,000, and they have $5 gigs, which is where the name Fiverr comes from. So they started with $5 gigs. So I'll actually show you my buyer account. You can see here, if I'm looking for some digital marketing stuff, you can see people are selling stuff for $7, which is $7 Canadian because I'm in Canada, so this is $5 US. So you can start doing gigs, right? I mean, you can help people organize data, you can do digital marketing, there's just every topic out there. So you can make yourself, can sign up as a seller, and whatever your skills are, you can start making money for just doing these simple gigs for people. The next one is what I call micro gigging. So it's almost like freelancing, except the gigs are super fast. So you can make pennies basically for doing these super simple tasks. An example could be like, you might just be like looking at two images and being like, which one is a bus and which one is a car? And it sounds silly, but it's almost like people need to manipulate data and only humans can do this. So basically you're doing those tasks that cannot be automated, and they're very simple tasks. And what makes this super cool is all of the tasks are designed in a way that you can do it on your mobile phone. Not everyone has access to a computer. I understand, I have a global audience, and I understand that different people are coming from different places and have access to different things. This is cool because you can make money on your phone. Like you could be, going to work or going to school or at home. You can be just on your phone making a couple of dollars. Now, I understand that this may not pay as highly as some of the other ones, but I think it makes up for it in the sense that if you have 5 minutes, you can do something. If you have 10 minutes, you can do something, right? So it's a lot of volume, it's a lot of repetition. If you have the right personality for it and you don't mind a little bit of hard work, this could really work for you. Now, the next one is one that's really interesting, and that is expert answers. Now, again, I just want to stress that I'm giving you guys one example for each category in the interest of time, but I encourage you, if you like one of these methods or techniques, I encourage you to look up the competitors to each of these sites. Now, these are the ones that are probably the most reliable, the most well-known, where you're not going to get scammed. But again, just look them up. Moving on. The next one, like I said, is question and answer sites. And so basically this one's called Just Answer. And if you are a professional in some field, you can make some money on the side. So for example, if you're a lawyer or a doctor or in tax or finance, and I know some of you guys are like, hey, hold on, man, I'm not a doctor. And if I was a doctor, I wouldn't need all this extra money, or if I was a lawyer. But guys, it's not just that. It's, if you notice here, there's electronics and phones. Like, I'm pretty sure most people here know how to use a smartphone, or you can help people out with some computers. So you could even be getting paid to help maybe some elderly people set up their phone or set up their computer. So it's not, you don't have to be a doctor or a lawyer in order to use this site. So you can see all the categories here. Now, I will say this though, there is obviously, as you would imagine, there is a vetting process. So you can see here, you sign up and they do a background check. And so this is one where it would help if you do have some credentials. So I understand that not everyone will be able to do this one, but the chances are you might have a day job, and in your day job, you're maybe doing something specialized, whether you're a mechanic or an accountant or whatever it is. And so there are people who need your skills and just have questions. Doing some quick research, I found this to pay around $10 to $20 per question. And the questions could take maybe half an hour or 20 minutes, something like that. So again, huge variance, as you can imagine, because of the types of questions, the number of industries, what expertise. So really hard to say. There's no average really, but from all the digging I've done, I see it to be in that maybe 10 to 20 range. Of course, it could be a little lower. Of course, it could be higher. So many things. But check that one out. I think it's a really cool way to leverage what you already know. And of course, you can do this anytime. So those are the 5 that are purely online. And as you can see, you can pretty much start making money immediately. Now, there's one more, like I said, I'll share. And the reason I didn't include it is because it's kind of cheating, because it's half online, half not. And I'll show you what I mean. So it's called TaskRabbit. And basically, you get paid to do little errands for people. Like if someone needs a desk assembled, you can see they're paying $50 to $125. Mount a TV or a mirror, clean a bathroom, a kitchen, right, guys? So if you don't mind going out physically and doing stuff, and TaskRabbit, of course, it's available in different areas. Again, I'm in Toronto, so showing what's in Toronto, but it's available in a lot of different places. I don't know if it's available internationally. I think it's, okay, yeah, United Kingdom, Canada, France, Germany, and Spain, and of course, US. So that's where it is right now. So if you're in one of these areas, you can take advantage of this. And it's basically like, you can say Uber for tasks and errands. So you just install the app, You sign up, you go through the vetting process just like Uber or Lyft or anything, and then you start doing tasks for people. And this is probably one of the fastest ways to make money. I mean, anyone can move boxes, right? Anybody could clean a kitchen. Anyone can do office home delivery. But if you do have special skills, of course, then those will help you get paid a little more. 5 ways plus a bonus you can start making money online immediately. Check out the other content on the channel if you're also looking to do a more sustainable business on the side. I think that's the best of both worlds, where you do need to get paid today so you can do some of these tasks that still, in a sense, trade time for money. But if you can also start to build that sustainable business, which may take a little bit longer to start making you money, then that would be probably ideal. So check out my channel for other content on affiliate marketing, starting a business, anything of that nature. And if you like what you see here, guys, give me a thumbs up. It really helps the video out, motivates me to keep making content for you guys. Maybe share this with a friend, or if you have someone else who you want to do this with. And subscribe. I release videos every week, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care.